Hi guys, it's me Lewis, and today I'm here to do a rant on a particular thing that's been bothering me for the past couple of weeks, no joke. And it's none other than fucking politics. Yes, I've done rant videos about politics before in the past, but you know what? It's came back to fucking piss me off yet again. So, before we start, I just want to get something out of the way before anyone fucking loses their fucking minds with me. Okay? I don't give a shit about politics. Okay? I fucking hate politics because politics is a dirty fucking game. It can't be fucking trusted. But if you support if you do support a political party, that's fine. If you don't support a political party and don't even give a shit about politics either, that's probably fine as well. I've got no issue with that whatsoever. I just want to give out a rant video that's been happening over the past couple of weeks during, obviously, Donald Trump being elected as fucking president. And obviously, it's been shoved, and obviously, the fucking political bullshit's been shoved down our throats over and over and over again. So, what has happened over the past couple of weeks, or couple of months, whichever way you want to put it, there's a thing that's been going around recently that didn't used to exist, and that is shoving politics in everything. From movies to TV shows, video games, comic books, and also in our personal lives, to be exact. And I don't know what happened. There used to be a time where people used to talk about their own favourite things, or the things that they fucking hate, without politics getting in the fucking way. That was a time that I remembered. I remember the time where people used to talk about the movies that they hated because the writing was terrible, or they had some really shit actors, without politics getting in the fucking way. Or talking about their favourite video game, saying, this is the best first-person shooter ever made, and which again, without politics getting in the fucking way. Nowadays, we are living in a modern-day society of no matter where you go, no matter what you see, politics is fucking everywhere. No joke. And now I'm probably guessing there's going to be someone who's going to comment on this fucking video saying, well, why don't you just turn off your fucking TV, or just turn off or stop reading the book that has politics in it? Because mate, you don't fucking get it, do you? Right. Politics seems to be fucking everywhere. Obviously, yeah, we can go back to the past and listen to our favourite music, watch our favourite films without fucking politics in the way, okay? But shit like MTV, MTV News fucking spouting out the racist propaganda that they spouted out last month, two months ago, I would say, and also, what is it, fucking Meryl Streep, what is it, the fucking, when she was at the Golden Globes, where she was like spouting, which was like acting like a complete fucking lunatic when it comes to politics. You have that one actor from Stranger Things who started talking about politics. See, here's my fucking problem. People have became politically psychotic. They're obsessed with politics now. It's like a fucking drug. They don't even know when the fuck to get off it. And this is what fucking scares me, is that I'm seeing so many fucking people, from celebrities to fucking college students to fucking dumbass individuals, who see politics or a politician as a fucking religion or as a god. And that's what fucking makes me shit myself. The protesting and the rioting doesn't fucking bother me at all, because I've seen that shit so many fucking times. Doesn't surprise me at all whatsoever. But it's the fact of the matter is, people have become mentally unstable with politics. So many things, so many fucking people have become so politically dangerous, they will go out of their way to manipulate and brainwash their audience, or in fact, threaten, attack, or possibly kill anyone who makes one little disagreement with their points of views or their own political standpoints. They will lose their fucking shit with you with that type of shit. And honest to God, when I'm trying to like watch a movie and yet all you hear is like, Donald Trump is a xenophobe, or Hillary Clinton did this or did that. I'm just like, for fuck's sake, just shut the fuck up. Like, we get it. We get that you hate Donald Trump. We get that you either like or dislike Hillary Clinton. Just shut the fuck up. You don't need to fucking shove it down our throats. And speaking of fucking Donald Trump, right, let me just get something out of the way as well. I don't like Donald Trump either, okay? And I especially don't like Hillary Clinton, okay? But one of the reasons, and I mean one of the fucking reasons why Donald Trump got elected was because millions upon millions upon millions of Americans were sick to fucking death of the ideologies and the cults and the fucking political beliefs that they found absurd and bullshit were being shoved down their throats over and over and over again. And they got so annoyed to the point where, yep, fuck it, we're voting Donald Trump because they saw Hillary Clinton and who's the other guy, Bernie Sanders. They didn't see like any fucking hope in them, because obviously, yeah. And the second reason why Hillary Clinton lost, the second reason why Donald Trump won and Hillary Clinton lost was because quite a lot of Hillary Clinton's emails got leaked online, and it showed the shady, corrupt shit that she planned to do when she became president. And speaking of corruption, YouTube and Google, the shady little fucking bastards. Right, they actually paid three YouTubers, excuse me, Tyler Oakley, Lily Singh, and Casey Neistat. Google paid those three fucking bastards to fucking talk shit about a certain political party and support another one that was corrupt. Okay, just want to get that out there. And they were only in it for the fucking money. They didn't give a shit about fucking politics. They were only in it for the fucking money. And again, that shows just how much corruption and politics are involved on this fucking website, and it's annoying. And I just want it to stop. But here's the thing: we've all got to face reality here. It's not gonna fucking stop anytime soon, because you see so many of these fucking social justice, feminist, hipster, stereotype pricks who fucking bitch and cry at the fact that they didn't get what the fuck they wanted. And yes, I mentioned this before, parents are to fucking blame for this. But it's not just parents, it's not just mainstream media, and it's not just fucking manipulation on the internet. It's also Hollywood. It's also fucking so-called live action TV, which obviously live action TV has always been fucking fake, like the fucking Kardashians and Jersey Shore and shit like that. But those things are to blame altogether, because they're the ones who turned these individuals into psychotic political worshipping cunts who are so fucking miserable, angry, full of fucking hatred. Like where the fuck did this come from? And yet these are people that you used to call friends and family. Friends and fucking family! Don't you fucking understand that? Family turn against you because you either have one or two different political standpoints from them, or your friends who you don't even give a shit about politics at all, or they just fucking point fingers at you, calling you a racist, sexist for no fucking reason at all, because they can't find any other words to fucking back up their arguments. And speaking of racist, sexist, and homophobe, those three terms have lost their meanings, and don't give me that fucking excuse saying, oh, they haven't lost their meanings. They're just not being used properly. Okay, we can agree on one thing: they aren't being used properly as actual terms. True, but at the same time, they have lost their meanings, because you wanna know why? It's all thanks to the fucking social justice warriors, the feminists, the hipsters, and certain politicians and certain corporations who have used the three terms racist, sexist, and homophobe as excuses to win arguments, because they've got zero, and I mean zero fucking points to back up their arguments. So their only options are, well, racist, sexist, or homophobe. You're a homophobe. That's the only options they got. And do you know something? Protesting has also lost its fucking meaning. It really fucking has. And it's so sad to see that. Because here's why. If you look at protesting from the past and if you look at protesting today, you can see a big difference. Protesting from the past is basically demanding what is right for the people who live in that particular town, city within society itself. Okay? And protesting today, it's basically just a bunch of spoiled little fucks who didn't get what the fuck they wanted. And their only option is to go around, point fingers at people for no particular reason to make them look bad over nothing, and cause so much destruction and chaos. That's what protesting is today. And guess what? Even if there is one type of protesting that actually means something, that actually means something that's right for people that want to live in peace and happiness, guess what? That ain't gonna mean shit. Do you wanna know why? Because so many people have overused protesting as an excuse to get what the fuck they want. I'm sorry to say that, but it's fucking fact. Okay? I'm sorry to say that. It's true. That's why people fucking hate politics today. I fucking hate politics. Politics has always been a shady, dirty fucking game. Because every fucking politician is willing to stab you in the fucking back. No matter what. Okay? That's what they do. But politics today has become so scary, so fucking dangerous. That's what makes me shit myself. People see politics as as some sort of fucking religion, some cult that they seem to fucking worship. And that's what scares the absolute shit out of me. And politics is just fucking everywhere. In movies, video games, comic books, TV shows, fucking art, music. No matter where the fuck you go, politics is fucking everywhere. And it's annoying. What happened to the days where we had creativity without politics getting in the way? What happened to the days where we had good writing without politics getting in the way? What happened to the days where we used to develop a really good game without fucking politics censoring that shit? Where's that gone? Like, honestly, I miss those days so fucking much. I really do. But of course, there's a lot of people who are trying to fight back from that. And I will say this right, there is some companies out there who do have the common sense, who do understand that politics shouldn't be involved in their products or in the actual company itself. That has nothing to do with politics. Okay? That right there I can approve of. Because obviously, yeah, there is some books, there is some comic books, there is some movies and video games out there that don't want fucking politics in their bullshit, and they don't fucking put it in there to begin with. And I'm perfectly happy with that. I'm perfectly fine and dandy with that. But here comes the final part of this rant video where Shia LaBeouf, Jesus fucking Christ, Shia LaBeouf, you are one narcissistic attention whore. I swear to God, no wonder your career is a complete fucking failure. Right, what is it? Fucking Shia LaBeouf, right? He did a so-called fucking art exhibit in fucking New York, I believe, where it's basically a camera. It's like glued to the fucking wall. It's like connected to like a live stream, where it says on and there's like words on top of the fucking camera that says "He will not divide us." And the way they were fucking repeating this, because it was Shia LaBeouf and like a group of fucking brain dead individuals. They were repeating, "He will not divide us, he will not divide us, he will not divide us." It sounds like a fucking cult, it really does, and it was fucking creepy and weird. But here's where here comes the entertainment and memes, right? 4chan, to those who don't know, it's a forum website that's filled with either crazy, hilarious people who make the best memes ever, or completely fucked up individuals. However, 4chan got wind of this, got wind of the fucking live stream, and they decided to go down there to piss off Shia LaBeouf and his brain dead army of sheep. And it was possibly the best shit I've ever seen. Because, think about it, people were doing the fucking Pepe screams with the oh, sorry, I love doing that. It's fucking great. Then you also had the fucking guy wearing the Moon Man mask, who did the Moon Man dance. Obviously, he's quite a well-known meme. But yeah, type in the Moon Man song, and obviously, yeah, that shit's kind of a bit controversial, but at the same time, fucking hilarious. Then you had one guy who just kept on dressed up as a fucking Naruto weeaboo anime character, and he was like Kage, and just fucking like ran off fucking cringy anime style. But despite the fact that live stream was basically a complete cringe fest with brain dead individuals, I will still remember that very day, well, the very past few weeks of that live stream, of people exposing the truth of what the fuck is actually going on, and 4chan making some of the most beautiful memes. To any 4chan user who is watching this, thank you. Thank you so much for trolling Shia LaBeouf and his brain-dead army of sheep, and I also want to thank you for making those memes. In fact, go and get yourself a cookie from the jar. Go and get yourself a beer. Go and get yourself a fucking go and get yourself some pizza, for God's sake. You fucking earn that shit. In fact, they did have pizza at that He Will Not Divide Us stream. No lie. But oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot to mention about the live stream. You know what I said just a few seconds ago, where people who were trying to expose the truth about what the fuck is going on, right? There were these two Italian-American guys. No joke, I'm not gonna lie, I love Italian-Americans. They are wonderful people. Great accents, great personality. I can just listen to them all fucking day. No joke. But anyway, these two Italian-American blokes approach the fucking live streams saying this, saying, hey, I got a fucking message for Chelsea Handler, you dirty drunken whore. How fucking dare you insult our first lady? And honest to God, the voices from them is just, they are majestic fucking voices. I love them to absolute death. And I'll tell you what, if I can find those two Italian Americans, if they have been recorded and been uploaded to YouTube, I'll put that link in the description. And honest to God, listen to them. They are just wonderful people to listen to. They're beautiful. But that aside, we can all agree that politics has become so fucking dangerous, right? It has become so fucking terrifying, and we're going to be dealing more of this very fucking soon. Possibly today, possibly tomorrow, but someday it's gonna continue on as wave after wave after wave, as large fucking numbers of these political worshipping twats, and that's what scares me. Because these used to be individuals who never gave a shit about politics, and all of a sudden, it's became like a drug to them. They don't know when the fuck to get off it, and that's what scares me. But that's all I have time for, guys, so don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, guys, peace out.